It used to be that you had a guru or a teacher or a mentor and they spoke knowledge and they did quote-unquote transmissions, and you would come and sit in the field and be bombarded with both intellectual concepts and energy, Shakti, whatever. But what I'm feeling in terms of the new energies coming in is that it's possible to instruct and learn in a far more organic way. And it really has to do with igniting a knowing or a remembrance within someone, and then supporting the growth of that and the expansion of that out in all directions so that it literally permeates or saturates the being. This thing called divinity is very interesting, and we grow up with certain notions of divinity, and then we set foot on a spiritual path and we get even more notions about divinity, different notions about divinity. And jnana yoga, the yoga of discrimination, is about doing a very subtle investigation of consciousness, the way perception works, the way consciousness moves, what is consciousness, what is thought and form made up of, how does it manifest, where does it start, how do you get back to the starter, how do you get back to pure consciousness. And that's what we will be identifying today. Pure consciousness, or what we sometimes label as divinity, or pure presence. And I think the way to get there will be to just have some of you step forward and share your ideas around what has been your experience with divinity. What are your perceptions? What is your knowledge of divinity? But we're going to use those streams of input as springboards into a deeper investigation, because the hope is that for those of you who don't speak on the call, or for those who will listen after the call, that if we have a combination of ideas coming forth and we investigate each one, it'll pretty much cover all the bases, all of our conditioning, all of our ideas, or at least it will provide enough of a patchwork of activations and investigations for you to really take the next step in going deeper into a recognition of what your own divinity is.